Hey guys, you already know who it is. It's your girl Brianna.
And your boy Calvin, man. If you guys want to support the channel more right now, man, hit that link in the description. Come Patreon or not. Subscribe, tell a friend, and keep running us up. Y'all in the day, man, we here to talk about on the ministry of ungentlemanly
Warfare.
Listen, go see the movie off the gate. I'm just saying that, you know what I'm saying? It's off the gate, based off of a true story and everything. That's really dope. I like movies that are based off of like stuff that's really from history that actually be something like a really great movie. You know what I'm saying? All the way around, doggone. Guy Ritchie, I think that's how you can please say his name. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Directing this movie, doggone. And Henry, yeah. Henry is always leading the way, is always a good thing. Need him back on Superman and The Witcher. I'm mad about both of them, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about that. Just plain and simple, man. The movie, doggone, it's really good. It's a doggone deep dive into history and everything. It's just like the action and stuff like that was really good to me as well. And just like, it had its funny moments too. I think that's the big thing. I feel like everything a good movie needs to have its serious moments, its action and everything, and then also have like something funny to like really captivate you in the movie and everything. So I mean, what you?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want. I mean, you pretty much said everything I wanted to say.
I mean, you still could say your piece, like say what you feel about the movie.
I was going to. Let me get to it.
I mean, you was making it sound like you wasn't about to say it. Didn't she make it sound like that? I'm just like
y'all, the movie out of 5 is a 5. I would definitely go and see it. It's a lot of action. It's a lot of it's a lot of funny moments in the movie that really captivates you. If you are a manly man,
are you a manly man?
You will grow a couple chest hairs watching this movie. You will enjoy this movie. Like, I don't know if I could have saw it in IMAX. Honestly, I would honestly go see it in IMAX because it definitely deserves IMAX. Like, it was one of those movies that's like, oh my god, I would watch this multiple times just because like I do like true stories, like stuff that's like, oh yeah, this happened and this is what they actually did. Like, that captivated me, and I'm just like, oh yes, this is like taking me back to those times. I'm glad I wasn't in those times, but it took me back to that time, and it was very cool to like see how they really just didn't care. Them people was bad ass. Like, literally, like they literally, how y'all walk into a Nazi compound?
Nazi. They
How
said Nazi.
y'all walk into a Nazi compound and obliterate everybody? It was so good, y'all. Honestly, this movie right here might be one of the best movies that I've seen besides Planet of the Apes. Not Planet of the Apes.
I probably won't see that yet.
We gonna see that.
Look.
What was the name of that movie? Godzilla and Kong. I really enjoy Godzilla and Kong, and this movie right here, might be right behind. It definitely, well, it ain't might, it is behind Godzilla and Kong. I don't know, or I could put it beside it, cause it was that good, y'all. I would definitely go and watch it.
Again,
yeah, I mean, it definitely had, like I said, those moments that was just like so. It was just so funny. It was just like little small things that they added in. It was just like, that's so cool. Like, why did that's so funny how they added that in, especially with like these different actors. I mean, the actors and how they was portraying themselves inside the movie. I never thought I'd see Alan Richardson play in a movie like he played in this one. Like, it was so freaking funny. Like, his character, I never seen him play like that. And it was just like, oh my God. I really thought he was going to be the one that was like, kind of leading the charge. But it was Henry. I said, my God.
I mean, from the trailers and everything, I could really already tell that it was going to be mainly Henry's character that was in charge. But I definitely understand, like, from the stand of view, like, normally, just like what we know, mainly for sure, one thing we've seen him in is like the, a Reacher. and stuff. And then of course he was in the Hunger Games. But
Yeah.
I really haven't really seen a whole lot of work that Alan has been in. But like I said,
Right.
I definitely like his character in this. Like it definitely show that depth or just in general, like even if he's a pretty big guy, you know what I'm saying, he could still be like super crazy funny as
Yeah.
hell. He was funny in Reacher too, but it was more, I felt, of a serious, you know what I'm saying, funny.
Right.
In
It
this
was
movie
very
he was
serious.
more like, oh, like this dude really crazy funny, you know what I'm
Like
saying, like just
he
really.
funny but can kill.
Yeah, like he really did. That's why I said in general, just like when I was thinking about this movie and I seen that Henry and Alan was in it, I was like, off of the gate, this is something I want to look at, because them two guys, period, after seeing Reacher,
Mhm.
off the gate, Henry doggone just in the Superman, the, you know what I'm saying, The Witcher,
Yes.
like pretty much any other thing he done been in, even when he was in that Mission Impossible movie, it's just like they are two actors. It's just like, yes, like if these two are together on something, it's got to be good, bro. You can't.
Definitely.
I feel like directors can't mess up something when it comes to two actors like that being in it. It has to be good, or not, they might not even want to be in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I honestly don't know if they've ever created a bad movie. Like you know
I
how
don't
people
know.
have like I don't know. I might have to like just go down that little rabbit
Yeah,
hole of
I,
their movies because I don't know if they actually made a bad one or
if they
anything that
started,
was like
like,
yeah. But
I don't know.
I don't know like y'all. It ain't nothing else to say about this movie. Like it's so good. It is so good. Like you see all of the gruesome.
Yeah. It's real cool. And then just in general, it's not just Henry and Alan doing good. Like it's everybody, the whole
Everybody,
cast,
the
everybody
whole
did their stuff really good.
team, and
So
it was so fun. Like seeing them all like cooperate together to get to this one mission
yeah, to
of
complete this
just
goal.
yeah, like this. That was like that was kind of like that was really cool seeing everybody play their part and everybody acting out their part to
Yeah,
get to a certain situation. Like it
yeah.
was just really really cool. And
It it definitely expanded on the whole aspect of like this is a team thing. Like if one person's mission messes up, this mission
everything
is
else is
not
gonna
gonna work.
fail.
If you don't tell me this happened right here, this whole mission is about to be messed up. There was nothing, period, that if they was not calculated on what they was doing or work together in some type of way to come up with some idea, and like it would been over with. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But it just like at the same time they all brought their own parts to the team. And I feel like the actors, you know what I'm saying, the actress, Dog and Eliza, they really touched on it. Like each one of them understood the assignment of the character that they was playing. And I really
Mhm.
love when actors and actresses be able to do that and bring that into like a good masterpiece for me. Like I said, because it was a good thing. Like I
Right.
love movies that be true stories, like I said, that can be something good and just had me like, bro, I'm getting a history lesson right now, but I feel like this is his own little story. Like they made
Right.
a good story, you
Like
know.
this is definitely one of those movies that in the like pretty like I feel like if you know how when y'all in history class or like y'all in high school or something like that, and of course history teachers they don't necessarily do anything, they just shove a movie in your face. But you know I feel like this is one of those movies that they're gonna just shove in the kid's face and be like, yeah, this is what happened. And
I
people
don't know.
because like if it wasn't for the gruesomeness, like if it wasn't for all
Yeah,
the
it
like
wasn't.
killing,
Yeah,
but I don't know though,
it
cause
wasn't too
it's
bad.
been a couple other movies
I
that's
about
been
to say
inside
it
history
wasn't like too
class,
crazy
and
gruesome. It definitely didn't hold back on showing you the killing, but it definitely wasn't like crazy
right,
gruesome in it.
it wasn't like the fall.
It ain't like Fallout. Like Fallout definitely don't hold back.
Fallout is
That's
crazy,
that definitely
but
mature.
I feel like this movie could be like a history in a history class somewhere, and
It might.
potentially people might use it, but yeah, I
Yeah,
mean otherwise they did really well with
yeah.
like the production of this movie and like the setting of it. The setting of it was amazing. Like I enjoyed like the different cars they had, the different
Mhm.
like buildings, like how they portrayed themselves in this movie. It was immaculate for the time.
Mhm.
Um yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that's
so good,
yeah.
y'all. So
But
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 out of 5 for me, dog. On, you know what I'm saying? Go check this movie out. But like I said before, man, if you guys want to support the channel more, right now, I'm gonna hit that link in the description. Come Patreon. If not, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend to keep running us up. We're gonna see y'all in the next one, man.
Peace.
Peace.
Devin B.